July 19th, 2024. A day that will live in infamy for Windows users worldwide. A digital plague swept across the globe, leaving countless computers crippled by the blue screen of death. This wasn't just another software glitch, it was a full-blown system meltdown. The crash spread rapidly, affecting users everywhere. Reports of system failures flooded in from every corner of the internet. No one was spared the wrath of the Windows crash. The chaos was triggered by a routine security update. A series of events cascaded into a major outage, exposing vulnerabilities. Engineers scrambled to contain the damage, questioning how a simple update could cause such chaos.
The chaos of July 19th began with the best of intentions: security. CrowdStrike, a well-known cybersecurity firm, had released an update for its Falcon endpoint security software. Designed to protect systems from malware and other threats, this update, unfortunately, contained a critical flaw. Unbeknownst to CrowdStrike, their update conflicted with recent updates issued by Microsoft for its Windows operating system. This clash of updates created a ticking time bomb, a recipe for disaster waiting to happen. The trouble began when users, having installed both the CrowdStrike and Windows updates, restarted their systems. As their computers booted up, the conflicting instructions from the two updates created a perfect storm. Imagine two chefs trying to prepare the same dish with conflicting recipes. The result is bound to be inedible. This fatal conflict triggered a critical error deep within the Windows operating system, sending systems into a tailspin. The blue screen of death, that unwelcome guest, became a frequent visitor on computer screens worldwide. The digital world watched in horror as the situation unfolded, the severity of the crisis becoming increasingly apparent with each passing hour. At the heart of this digital meltdown lay a critical component of the Windows operating system, the Local Security Authority Subsystem Service, or LSASS. Responsible for managing user authentication and enforcing security policies, LSASS is a vital cog in the Windows machinery. The conflict between the CrowdStrike and Windows updates triggered a memory leak within LSAS. Imagine a leaky faucet that, instead of water, drips away precious computer memory. As the leak worsened, LSS struggled to function, eventually consuming so much memory that the entire system ground to a halt. With each authentication request, each attempt to access a protected resource, the leak grew larger, pushing the system closer to the brink. Like a starving beast, the LSASS process devoured available memory, leaving other applications gasping for digital air. This memory starvation had a cascading effect, crippling essential system processes and services. The operating system, starved of the resources it needed to function, could do little but throw up its hands in defeat, displaying the dreaded blue screen of death as a last resort.
The impact of the July 19th crash was swift and devastating. Businesses around the world faced unexpected downtime, their operations disrupted, production lines halted, financial transactions froze, and communication networks died. The economic cost ballooned into billions as companies struggled to recover. The ripple effects highlighted our dependence on technology and its critical role. For individuals, it was a stark reminder of their reliance on technology. The crash underscored the need for robust backup plans and awareness of software risks.
In the immediate aftermath of the crash, our team at Microsoft worked around the clock to diagnose the root cause and develop a patch to restore services. It was a complex issue involving multiple layers of our infrastructure. We prioritized critical systems first, ensuring that essential services were back online as quickly as possible. While the patch did stabilize the situation, it was clear that more comprehensive measures would be needed to prevent a recurrence. We have since launched a thorough review of our processes and protocols, aiming to bolster our defenses against such vulnerabilities in the future.
Moving forward, it's essential that we learn from these incidents and implement more stringent safeguards. Companies need to invest in robust cybersecurity measures, regular system audits, and comprehensive training for their staff. It's not just about reacting to crises, but proactively preventing them.
As a system user, I think it's also crucial for everyone to stay informed about potential risks and updates. We can't afford to be complacent. Regularly backing up data and having contingency plans in place are steps we can all take to mitigate the impact of such events.